Dennis, second year in charge of Wigan's women. What have you learned from last year going into this year?
I don't think the learning's a daily. It's not like this is something year on year. Like you say, we set the competition, we had a good pre-season, the girls want to get better. The levels that are pushed into now are just another step up from where we were last year, understanding, commitment. So yes, the excitement is like the team is willing to get better. That's, as a coach, all you can ask for is the girls turn up, they're committed, they're focused, and they want to improve. We can talk about setting objectives and goals. Like that's part of the goals. If you play for a big club, and especially if you play for Wigan, the expectation is that you need to win it. Got to make sure you guide the girls away from that being their only focus. It's about our training days, it's about our training weeks, it's about like next month and when we got better.
That's one of the difficult things. It's kind of hard to understand as someone who isn't a coach or a player that winning isn't the whole end goal in things.
No, it's the objective. You play sport to be. Play professional sport or sport that's got an outcome like this, and you want to be in it to win it. But that can't be something that drives you. You've got to look at completely different processes, and it's very coach driven in the sense that, like, say, you're looking at what you do in the training session, what you're building towards. You want to win. I think that's a given. But talking about it constantly is not going to make it happen. Talking about things that we can improve. Talking about the lines we run, our contact with our shoulder, our footwork, our connection. Those are things that are going to help you the process of getting better. But yeah, it's a fantastic journey we're on, and we're as a club as well. We're in a great place. We've got lots of girls who are pathway that are very talented. We've got real talented girls now in our top squad. We've managed to recruit really well from overseas and also from Super League. We're going to be the only club that's got its own venue and its own training facility, maybe in men's and women's sports across the Super League. So it's a great place and a great club to be involved with.
You were part of obviously a great Wigan team that had a smattering of imports from Australia and further afield. How important is it that this team has now got some different kind of voices in the side from
I looked at the British game. I looked at how we can find girls within our own leagues to be able to, through the Championship and also through Super League, girls that we could look to recruit, we're going to improve as an organisation. It was just too difficult. It's too difficult to get high quality girls out or involved when they were already involved in other clubs. So looking overseas was one of the only pathways that we had to enhance our squad. We're very fortunate with, especially Shania Power coming out. She's a Queensland girl. She's played for Queensland. She's playing the WRL at a very, very high level. She's played for the Indigenous international side, so she's got lots of experience, and she's going to enhance us. Only that experience of being in a really strong environment can pass that knowledge on to our young girls.
And the likes of Izzy Rowe, only just turned 18, but speaks so well in front of the public today and plays so well as well. Plays above her age, you'd think.
She's a fantastic girl, isn't she? You see it in her, she's really confident. She works really hard, she's got a good persona, but she works hard on understanding and being able to do those things. But she loves rugby, and she's got a great attitude. Working really hard at coming back from her injury at the moment at the time. So she's missed out on a lot of stuff that would make anybody frustrated. But she's got on with it, she's working hard, and she's looking to get back and start.
She missed out on Vegas, which obviously has been a big talking point today. How have the players who were out there, how have they been getting back into things?
Really positive. We had a great experience because Jennifer was involved in it, but didn't play, so she experienced an international camp and all the things that go with it. Anna Davis, that's pretty good. She fulfilled her role, worked really hard, did some good things in the game, so we came out of it in a way that we experienced something that's completely different. The standards are pretty high, but we know we can get better. And I think that's the whole premise of it. Like I say, you don't always expect to go into those games. You understand that we're behind the 8 ball. Australia are that far ahead with the development of their local leagues and their teams. But like I say, we also now know how much work there is in place.
The Ashes are back for the men, how much you're looking forward to that? Because obviously you're someone who knows pretty much more about it than most people.
It's a travesty that it hasn't happened over the last 12, 13 years, however long it's been. But like I said, I was speaking to Sean Wayne not long after it all in place. His excitement is infectious. He's really driving through like the competitiveness of the men's team, and it's exciting to have such a big international competition on at the end of the year.
You obviously played in these games, but you did a lot of modelling for Great Britain in the late 80s and early 90s. Do you remember wearing this kind of nonsense? I mean, I don't know how flammable it is, but
it's very flammable.
Was that something you enjoyed doing on the side, like the kind of modelling stuff and stuff? Or was that just...
I was a young, good-looking kid.
Where did it all go wrong?
Where did it all go wrong? No, you get pushed into that position, and it's nice. I didn't see any future in it, if I'm honest. It was well played, but yeah, I was asked to wear a tracksuit and look into the camera with some kind of disdain.